What's up, boys? Welcome to the channel. So I kind of just want to get on here and vent because I don't know, something pretty shitty happened today, and I just, I get on here every now and then and just talk. Um, I uh, I was gonna meet up with a friend today. Well, friend in quotes. Um, there's a girl I met at the psych ward, and we really hit it off at the psych ward. Um, and we actually made plans to meet up. Uh, and so last week we actually made plans to meet up, and you know, uh, never happened because she said her friend was in town or whatever, didn't want to go home because of the snow. And that's fine, whatever. I can, I'll let you slide there. That's fine. And then we make plans to meet up today, uh, last week, and I'm talking to her. I talked to her 2 days ago. I'm like, hey, I'm excited to see you. She goes, yeah, me too. I'm really pumped. Can't wait. And she sends like a smiley face emoji. Blah blah blah. Right, usual stuff. Um, and I'm thinking in my head, like this is gonna go great. I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna have fun. And I'm not expecting to go into it in like a romantic way. It's just, two friends meeting up. Um, I'm not gonna lie though, I was kind of hoping that down the road maybe, it would turn into that. Not right here. I know it's too early here. We're just friends right now. Um, but anyway, so, we both make plans to meet up, and I get there at like 1 o'clock, and I text her and she leaves me on red, and I expect her to be there at the exact same time I get there because we agreed it was going to be at 1 o'clock. So I'm like, hey, where you at? Or I didn't say that, but I'm like, I'm here. And she leaves me on red. And then I wait there for 30 more minutes. She doesn't text me anything. She doesn't say, I'm getting ready, or, I'm on the way. She doesn't say anything. She just leaves me on red. And at that point, I'm just like, fuck this, dude. I'm going home because the mall's super fucking busy. I don't want to be there longer than I have to be. I got my food, I ate, and I left. But it just sucks because, like, we made plans, and she doesn't even bother to text me and say, hey, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Like, I can't stand it when people do that because this has happened to me another time in the past when I was actually going to go on a date with a girl, and she didn't even, she didn't show up, but she explained, like, afterward it's because I slept in. But at the same time, like, if you agree to go on a date with me or meet up with me somewhere and I'm there and you're not, you know what I mean? You just wasted my time. And I'm the kind of guy who, whenever I say I'm going to do something, I do it, regardless of if I want to or not. If I say I'm going to hang out with you, I'm gonna hang out with you. Um, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't care. The most important thing to me is I keep my word, right? And this is the second time now that I got stood up by a girl, right? And without them even saying anything, pretty much. Like, I don't know, man. Look, if you are not willing to hang out with me, just fucking say that. This way, I don't have to waste my time and getting my heart broken, and having to go somewhere. And, you know what I mean? Just fucking so stupid. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she's like, "Well, it's probably just because of how she was raised. She's an asshole. Shit happens. She just wasn't the right one, I guess. And I she goes, "You're a good kid, you know. I'm sorry this happened." Uh, yeah. But other than that, like, I'm moving on. I'm gonna get over this. Obviously, I just want to get on here and vent because this really made me mad. Anyway, um, love you guys. Thanks for listening to my unhinged rant. Peace.